Hello and welcome to Take 5. Thank you for making us a part of your afternoon. I'm Millicent Olivares. It is a big day for UTRGV Vaquero football with their first ever spring game. The inaugural scrimmage starts at 6 o'clock at Veterans Memorial Stadium in Brownsville. The Channel 5 News sports team is all over this first for the Valley. Sports director KJ Doyle is at the stadium. He joins us now with more. KJ, what's it looking like out there?
Millie, it's a little windy out here, to be honest, but it's a great day for football. The sun is out. Looks like we'll avoid any crazy weather or everything like that. The football team set to get started, taking the field in just a few hours for their inaugural spring game. Right now, we are joined by Senior Associate Athletic Director Jonah Goldberg. Jonah, obviously an exciting day for you guys, getting to take the field here in Brownsville for the inaugural spring game. Just talk to me a little bit about how all of this came together to hold this game here in Brownsville for the fans in the Valley.
Well, we've always known that when we started football, it would be the Valley's team, just like all of UTRGV athletics. And with our mission to rally the Valley, this is a great opportunity for us to do just that, to visit other sites throughout the Valley. And certainly Brownsville Veterans Memorial Stadium, we've played other sports here before. We had a soccer match here just a few months ago, and we know what the fans will bring to this stadium. We know the facility, so it's a great opportunity for us to get the football team to Brownsville and allow fans to see this football team up close.
And I know if the football team can capture some of the same magic that the high school team has had here, they'll certainly be welcoming to that, because the high school team has been great here at Veterans Memorial as well. Talk to me about just all the stops you guys are pulling out for this game. I mean, the band's coming out, the cheer team's coming out. You guys are making it a big deal. Why is it so important just to have an event and day here where you pull out all the stops for the football team, and not only them, but the crowd as well?
Well, certainly this is for the fans. The fans are going to have a great time. They have an opportunity to see the football team. We know how long this wait has been, both in terms of Coach Bush was hired in December of 2022. We've been talking about this since 2021 when the student referendum passed. And we go back even further to how long fans have wanted UTRGV football. So knowing how long it's been, it's important for us to get this team out there and not wait until August 30th in that first game to play this. And it's also a great opportunity to see the marching band. You know, they've been in some parades. This is the first time they'll be taking formations on the field. They'll have a halftime performance. They're going to do the national anthem pregame. They'll create a tunnel for the team to run out through. Certainly we have the expanded spirit program, the drill team. We've seen them at some of the open practices, but now we'll get to see them fully in game. And there's just a lot that we will get to see and the fans will get to experience. And from a staff perspective, it's good to have a run through for football ahead of that first game in August.
All right, Jonah, well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Excited to see the football team out here, get a little taste of UTRGV football before we hit the season coming up in August. In Brownsville, KJ Doyle. Millie, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Lots of wind, but lots of excitement. We love to see it. Thank you very much, KJ. We're going to let the band get ready to play us a little something for our Take 5 viewers. And Channel 5 sports reporter Daniela Hernandez is also at the game. She's with the UTRGV cheerleaders. We're going to check in with her a little later on in the show. Again, UTRGV's inaugural spring game is tonight at 6 o'clock. It's being held at the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Early College High School Stadium. Make sure you head out there to show your vaquero spirit. And a man with deep Italian roots has opened up his own shop on South Padre Island. Take 5's Joel De Leon is showing us how his heritage is truly abound at the Meatball Cafe. Take a look.
Mamma mia, look at all this food, and this is authentic Italian food that you can try here at the Meatball Cafe in South Padre Island.
We're not necessarily fine dining, we're fun dining. So family friendly.
On the sandy shores of South Padre Island, you'll find the Meatball Cafe, the product of a man by the name of John Ferrone, who was born and raised off of the Italian dishes his family ate for generations.
One of the owners often speaks a lot about how he was born and raised on Italian traditional dishes that are made from scratch.
The Meatball Cafe was not always the Meatball Cafe. In fact, it was not even a restaurant at all. The well-known Italian restaurant initially opened up to rent out golf carts.
They had a kitchen access already hooked up in the back. And after a little while of doing the island golf cart business, they just said, hey, why don't we open up a cafe of sorts and maybe offer something to our guests that are renting the golf carts.
That's when John and his wife Rhonda had the idea to sell food in the back of their shop for their customers, but with a twist.
His mother used to make homemade Italian dishes from scratch at home, and I believe that's what gave him the passion to strive to kind of replicate something to that nature on a bigger scale.
And everything at the Meatball Cafe is made from scratch, from the pasta to the bread.
Our bakers come in the morning, every day of the week, and they make our fresh ciabatta bread back there.
And just because you see meatball doesn't mean that that's all they serve. They also have a huge variety of seafood plates, salads, and did I mention pizza?
Our pizza crusts are made in-house right here every day as well. Fresh toppings cut and prepared every morning. We also have a seared tuna appetizer, which is delicious. It kind of draws a little bit of an Asian flair.
So if you're wanting a great location to have some fun dining, grab a glass of their wine, sit back, and enjoy the taste of authentic Italian food. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
As we all know, Easter is this Sunday, and if you're looking for a place to have some fun with the family, you need to hop on over to Big Red's Ranch for their Easter at the Ranch event that you won't want to miss.
Hey everyone, we're back at Big Red's Ranch, and we are here at Peep Island to get started with our Easter extravaganza, an event you don't want to miss here at Big Red's Ranch. And with me here to talk a little bit more about the event is Jonathan. Jonathan, thank you for joining us today. Now, tell us a little bit about what people can expect at this event.
Yeah, Brandon, welcome back to the ranch. It's always good to see you guys.
Yes.
I'm really glad you're here. So this is our Easter at the Ranch event. We've been doing this for several years. It's become a holiday tradition for a lot of families, and it's just a great time to be in the outdoors and enjoy time together and make great memories. We've got a hay ride, we have pony rides, right now we actually have water in our resaca, so you can come and do canoes and paddle boats, which is amazing, just being out on the water. And then one of the things that's really cool is we have photo opportunities all over the ranch, and it's all Easter themed. We have an incredible creative director. Her name is Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. And she does a wonderful job of just creating a great environment for people to celebrate Easter in.
Yes, and so with that, guys, we've been on here for a little bit, and I know people are afraid of the mosquitoes and the bugs. I'm telling you, we've been on here for a while, and I have not had a single mosquito touch me, bite me, nothing. And so you guys have a really great weather opportunity to come out here and have a great time, enjoy the weather, enjoy the mosquito-free, it's a great time.
You know what, thank you for saying that, because I know people are nervous about that, and we've worked really, really hard to make sure that it is a mosquito-free environment. We cannot guarantee that, obviously, but we even had a crop duster come through and drop some stuff to make sure that the mosquitoes were gone, and it's working, so I'm excited about that.
Awesome. And now, again, with the initiative behind Big Red's Ranch is to have an area where single parents can come and for free with the purchase of their children's ticket.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we are a nonprofit organization, and part of our mission is to strengthen families and fight for the fatherless. And so with that, those who donate to us, they want us to be able to help single parents. And so, in fact, this month, the Bogus family has been helping us to be able to provide some discounted tickets and also free tickets for single parents. And so just go on our website, and it's very easy. You pay for your child's ticket, and then you'll see you can get yours for free. And we don't check anything. It's fine.
Awesome. Yeah. Now, again, you guys, this is the perfect weekend. It's their last event this Saturday. So make sure you guys come out, have a great time with your friends, family, enjoy the photo opportunities, enjoy the amazing food, and again, get out there in the water. It's a fun time if you like canoeing, and if you haven't tried it, why not try it now? So, Jonathan, is there anything else you'd like to share with the community?
Yeah, I don't even think I mentioned like Easter egg hunts and all the fun food that we have, and the artisan vendors. I mean, there's so much that I forget to mention all of it, but I know that you're gonna have a great time if you come out, and so we do hope that you're able to.
Now, you guys have a lot of your information online as well, so make sure to check out Big Red's Ranch online. Make sure you purchase your tickets there, and if not, they have it open for you guys buy tickets here as well. Sure. Now, for Take 5, I'm Brandon Alcaba. Make sure you guys have a wonderful Easter.
Coming up on Take 5, a special guest from the Texas Organ Sharing Alliance is joining us in studio to talk about the importance and ease of registering to be a donor. Details in less than 3 minutes. Plus, we all all love our furry friends, and today we're loving them a little bit more. Veterinarian Allegra Lemonson Stansberry is joining us in studio a little later on in the show.
Experience modern amenities designed for today's family. Discover the 2025 Palisade. Secure yours now for just $369 per month, plus get America's best warranty, covering 10 years, 100,000 miles. At Bert Ogden Hyundai in Harlingen.
Hey guys. McAllen International Airport makes travel beyond easy with non-stop flights to Cancun, starting at $100. For a limited time, non-stop flights to Mexico's most beautiful beaches, starting at $100 from the Valley's #1 airport.
Fly non-stop to destinations like Dallas, Houston, Las Vegas, Orlando, Los Angeles, Mexico City, or Austin. Travel is beyond easy at McAllen International Airport. Above beyond.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Westlaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
Let's get real. A lot of these adjustable base deals promise nothing but bupkis. A true adjustable base rises at the head and the foot to provide a zero-G sleeping experience. So it's time to ask, where's the foot? At Denver Mattress, our adjustable lineup delivers complete control to your head and feet according to your inclinations. And right now, purchase the Hibernation Silver Base and score a free Buena Vista mattress. That's right, a free mattress when you buy the base. Find out what a true adjustable base can do for you now at Denver Mattress.
With your latest South Texas Health Minute, I'm Tom Castañeda.
In the United States, approximately 40% of adults overeat in response to stress, with 51% of stressed individuals opting to consume less healthy foods and beverages. That's because during a stressful event, the body releases cortisol, a hormone that helps the body protect itself. If you think you're engaging in emotional eating, here are some strategies that may help break the cycle. Pause when reaching for the unhealthy snack and check in with your emotions. Ask yourself these questions. Am I feeling hungry? What emotions am I feeling at this moment? How will I feel if I eat this? Try coping strategies to manage your feelings before eating unhealthy food. Options include deep breathing or meditation, journaling, calling a supportive friend, or exercise. Practice mindful eating. Being mindful when eating can help you recognize when you're full and no longer enjoying the food, which can help you decide to stop eating. And if you still feel the need for a snack, consider a lower calorie, lower fat option than what you may have previously chosen. South Texas Health System behavioral staff can help you understand why you're emotionally eating and assist you in learning healthier coping strategies. For a confidential assessment, call 388-1300.
For more information, visit southtexashealthsystem.com.
The following segment is made possible in part by the Texas Organ Sharing Alliance.
Welcome back. For the past 50 years, the Texas Organ Sharing Alliance has been helping people get a second chance at life. But it's only possible if people register to become organ donors. Joining us now with more is Sarah Salas and Michael Anaya. Thank you both for joining us so much today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you. Sarah, I'm going to start with you. I know that you're the communications coordinator for TOSA. Can you tell people a little bit more about this organization?
Yeah, so we're one of 3 organ procurement organizations here in the state of Texas, covering more than 50 counties, and we offer organ transplant and recovery services.
And one of the things that I was so interested in learning just last year with you guys is this is such a quick and easy process for somebody to register to become a donor. So how do we go about it, just in case someone watching is interested?
Yes, so if you want to register, or if you would like, so if you would want to register, you can register whenever you renew your driver's license, or if it's your first time getting a driver's license, you can always check yes when they ask you the question if you would like to be a donor, or you can register online at tosa1.org.
Very fast, very easy, but of course it makes a big impact. Michael, I'm going to talk to you a little bit more now. Obviously, you have had the gift of an organ donation. Can you tell us what that was like for you and your family?
It was everything. I mean, it was a second chance at life, so it meant everything to me. I got to swim again for my high school, which was the greatest thing ever, and it just honestly gave me a whole new perspective on life.
Right. And I think one of the misconceptions is, you know, people are a little scared to become an organ donor. They have that hesitation. Michael, if somebody out there was watching and may think, I'm not too sure if that's for me, what would you want to say to them?
That you can save 8 lives, and it's a second chance for people to have, and to give them what someone did for me. It's everything.
Perfect. Well, thank you both so much for joining us, giving us all this great information. Again, it's definitely very important.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And again, registration is simple, but it is an extremely beneficial process to register to become an organ donor or to get more information on the Texas Organ Sharing Alliance. You can look them up at tosa1.org. And still ahead on Take 5, you can make your house the forever home for this cutie pie. Details on how right after the break. And the UTRGV inaugural spring game is happening tonight at 6 o'clock at the Veterans Memorial Early College High School in Brownsville. We're going to take you there just ahead.
The two-part thriller continues.
By the time you get in there, you're going to be pulling out bodies.
Tina has the antiviral. She's on her way.
That antiviral was his only shot.
Still is.
911 Contagion, all new tonight on ABC.
Big insurance keeping you in the dark and out of the game? Then it's time to level the playing field. The Law Giant fights for every single dollar that you deserve. Call the Law Giant today at $9 million.
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson here with some big news for all of your roofing and waterproofing needs. DLJ Commercial Roofing is now a part of Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing. You have trusted our roofing service for years, and we're excited to announce that we are now a part of this renowned company. With Chamberlain's 125 years of experience, we offer expanded services and valued warranties. Everything from cutting-edge roof installations to advanced waterproofing solutions. Visit us at ChamberlainLTD.com to explore how we can protect your asset.
Our HEB certified meat cutters know great quality meat and will cut your order just how you like. Whether you're planning a big carne asada for the familia and amigos, a casual weeknight dinner for two, or a special meal for that special someone, our HEB certified meat cutters will gladly customize your meat order with the best variety of cuts. HEB, here, everything's better.
Get ready for a musical institution. Cheap Trick is coming to town. Join us on Saturday, April 19th at the McAllen Performing Arts Center for an unforgettable night with all the hits you love. With over 4 decades of rock and roll legacy, Cheap Trick continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Don't miss your chance to see them live in an electrifying performance that will leave you wanting more. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Grab yours before they're gone. Cheap Trick, live, loud, and legendary. Be there.
Welcome back. The long holiday weekend is almost here, but so is the chance for rain. Meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez is joining us with your fashion forecast.
Well, the humid conditions, that will all continue into tomorrow. So this evening we're in the upper 80s. We are going to need the short sleeve shirts. No rain chance in the forecast, but the rain chance does start to come back this weekend. So maybe grab the umbrella into tomorrow, continuing with the short sleeve shirts, continuing with the shorts in the forecast, and then continuing with the possibility for the hats and sunglasses as we do have some of this cloud cover breakup. Overall tomorrow back to the upper 80s and low 90s. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
We have another special guest joining us for Pet of the Week. Coming all the way from Palm Valley Animal Society is Beetroot, along with Alex Garcia. Alex, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having us over.
So look at Beetroot. Look at those eyes. We know she has gorgeous eyes. What else can you tell us about her?
So she is a shepherd mix. Well, we know we put down all of our pets as shepherd mix, but you can tell by the Merle she might be some Australian shepherd in there. She is 2 months old. There's other 2 siblings that came in with her.
Okay.
Available for adoption at our Andrews facility. That's right off the expressway.
Got it. And I'm looking at those paws. Those are pretty big paws. So I'm assuming she's going to grow a little bit more.
Yes, sometimes sometimes they fool us that we will see like the big paws and they turn out to be medium or small pets. Yeah, it's just like big paws when they're small. So, but we just tell everybody that they're gonna be medium to large size, that it's gonna be 35 to 55 pounds. So it's just depending, it's just
perfect. Well, the one thing we do know for sure is Beetroot is looking for that new home. She's looking for somebody to shower her with love. We know somebody watching might be interested. And you guys at Palm Valley Animal Society are also having some very fun events. What can you tell us about them?
Yes, so first and foremost, we're gonna have on April 26th, that's a Saturday, a puppy yoga brunch crawl in collaboration with Walk-Ons, Dave's Hot Chicken, and IHOP. So you can register for this event under our social media, their social media.
Okay.
You have the option for $10. That's the ticket for the yoga class and a stack of free pancakes and a coffee at IHOP. And you can get the other ticket that is $15 just for $5 more. You can go after IHOP to Walk-Ons for a free mimosa or a Bloody Mary. Yes.
Who wouldn't want that, right? That sounds perfect.
Exactly.
And you also have another event coming up as well too, right?
Yes, so we do have the Chow Down Showdown. That is the Battle of the Chambers. Okay. Originally, it was with the 3 chambers that we are affiliated with. That is McAllen, Edinburgh, and the Hispanic Chamber.
Okay.
We did call yesterday from Alamo Chamber. They didn't want to join. They got all the details, and they said, just get us in. Everything, I know it sounds competitive, but at the end of the day, it's for a good cause. It's for them because, you know, on our shelter, we're always struggling with food. Right now, with all the natural disasters that have been happening, most of the organizations are focusing on other nonprofits, and we're still down on the list, but gladly, we have the chambers in our community putting their hands on their heart and donating food to us.
Of course, and who wouldn't want to donate to make sure that these babies are fed? Beetroot is taking a little nap, so we're gonna let her nap, but just in case you're interested or if you want any more information on these events or any more of the animals that they have at the Palm Valley Animal Society, you can call the number you see on your screen. They can also visit your social media pages, right?
Exactly, yeah, we have Instagram. You can find us as PVASTX or just our Facebook, Palm Valley Animal Society.
Perfect, well, Alex, Beetroot, thank you so much for joining us today.
No, thank you for having us, and you can see, well, she's really comfortable.
We'll let her sleep. Well, don't worry, we won't wake her up. You'll want to stick around because Take 5 is making caring for your pets easier. We've got tips from a professional in less than 3 minutes. And from caring for our pets to caring for our planet and marine life, that's the everyday goal of RGV Reef. We're going to meet the people behind the mission of the nonprofit just ahead on Take 5. And Take 5 today at Palm View's annual Easter egg hunt. The fun starts at 5:30 at Palm View Municipal Park. Children 12 and under are welcome. They can bring their own Easter basket or make one for themselves. The Easter Bunny will also be stopping by to take photos with the kiddos. Again, all the fun begins at 5:30. We'll be right back.
Congratulations, class of 2024. Your journey is just beginning, and Gear Up is here to support you every step of the way. Need help with financial aid, tutoring, or career planning? We've got you covered. Looking for job search tips, resume help, or certification skills? We're here for that too. No matter if you're in college, working, or exploring your next steps, our team is ready to assist you. Stay connected and take advantage of these resources, because your success is our priority. Connect with Region 1 Gear Up today, and let's make your future bright.
Come in now to Bert Ogden Subaru in Edinburgh and get a low 3.9% APR financing on a new 2025 Outback. Plus, get complimentary maintenance included or make no payments for 90 days.
We shop the competition so you don't have to. Bert Ogden Subaru in Edinburgh.
Easter is a time when we celebrate the resurrection of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He is the image of the invisible God, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords.
Summer vibes on. South Padre Island is the perfect family escape. Step out of your comfort zone and order anything. There's plenty to do for the whole family. Make it a South Padre summer. Book today.
How you doing, sir? Do you know why I pulled you over tonight?
No, I don't.
It smells like alcohol from the vehicle I've been drinking tonight.
I prefer not to answer that. In situations like these, your right to remain silent may be your best defense.
is tractor season at Rockin' Moose Sales, and we know when it comes to your land, you take pride in your work.
Come check out our new line of MT2 to MT7 tractors from 25 to 101 horsepower, four-wheel drive, quick attach front-end loader with skid steer compatible bucket, shuttle shift or hydrostatic transmission with a 6-year warranty. Excel in your field with LS tractors. More tractor, less money.
Best prices in the valley at Rockin' Moose Sales, and let us save you a bucket full of money.
Dare to compare before you buy.
Easter is coming up and a fluffy friend is hopping their way into our studio. Here to tell us how we can take care of bunnies is Dr. Allegra and Mashie. Dr. Allegra, thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you for having me. This is Mashie.
So cute.
She's a 3-month-old lion head.
Which is why she's so fluffy, right?
Yes.
She's extra fluffy.
This extra part is where the lion heads have more fur.
So cute. And so is this one of the breeds of bunnies that you would recommend if someone was looking to get a pet?
Absolutely. So bunnies in general can be very friendly and very personable. And they enjoy people interaction. And we're here today to talk about what to consider maybe before getting a bunny for your family.
Right, because as we mentioned, Easter's coming up, and so sometimes people think, oh, a bunny would be a cute gift, but they're definitely a long-term commitment here.
Yes, bunnies can live 10 to 15 years.
Wow.
So they become members of the family.
Yeah, definitely, and they're so cuddly, of course, but one of the things you were letting us know is holding them all the time maybe not is the best idea.
Yes, bunnies in general don't like to be held. It's okay to pick them up, and there's safe ways to do it. But if you really want a pet for your kids that they can carry around all the time, bunnies feel very insecure when they're lifted off the ground because they're not in control.
Got it. And so we have some items here. So just in case you are still considering to get a bunny as a pet, there are some things they need. Of course, you need to take care of them. So what are some items that you would recommend?
Oh, yes. Let's talk about their food.
Okay.
So actually, about 80% of a bunny's diet is hay.
Wow.
Which looks very boring,
yes,
right? It's just not carrots like you would think.
Yes, hay.
So
okay.
hay, Timothy hay specifically,
got it,
is very important for their teeth health and their intestines.
Oh, their teeth. You were telling me a little earlier they need things to chew on.
Absolutely. And so a lot of these examples here are hay in different, so those should maybe be like more of a treat and less of their main food. While carrots are what we always think of as bunnies eating,
right?
They actually do a lot better on leafy vegetables.
Got it.
Yes.
So not the carrots, even though it's a cute little thing you think of.
Green leafy vegetables.
Not the best to do. And then of course you have this cute little maze for her to go through. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah. So bunnies do need a lot of social interaction, and they're very intelligent. So sometimes we think of bunnies as being able to just stay in a bunny hutch all day, and they can certainly live there and sleep there for most of the time. But when you're home, it's important to get them out and interacting with the family and give them things to play in.
So a little
this is a
exercise.
tunnel. Yes. You put food and treats in here, and they can rummage through there.
Okay.
They like to play with toys. Okay. We'll toss them around.
She's so cute, and she's with 10th Street Animal Hospital in McAllen. You can give them a call at 956-686-5871. The UTRGV Vaqueros are getting ready for their first ever spring football game, and so is their cheer team. Channel 5 sports reporter Daniela Hernandez is joining us from Brownsville with more just ahead. We'll be right back.
Step into the world of innovation at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our dynamic curriculum focuses on science, technology, engineering, and math, offering students an immersive, hands-on learning experience. Join us and witness the excitement of our classrooms as students explore, create, and innovate. Choose Horizon Montessori for an education that ignites a passion for STEM and unlocks endless possibilities for the future. Learn today, lead tomorrow. Be a part of the experience.
Okay, Jeff, it's your move.
Sorry, kid. I gotta do it.
Aw, man, that came out of nowhere.
Hey, if I've learned anything as an attorney, it's that you have to stay 2 moves ahead of your opponent.
Hey, Jeff, there's no fee unless we win, right?
Yep, that's right.
Well then, check, as in, get your checkbook out.
Hey, how'd you do that?
Thinking 4 moves ahead.
And if you want more, call the Fours.
When it comes to livestock fencing, the folks at Martin Farm and Ranch believe that if you do it right, then you only do it once. Which means by utilizing high-quality materials like Stay Tough fence products and Martin's expertise in fence building, you'll get exactly what you need to keep them in or keep them out. High-tensile wire like Stay Tough allows you to build your fence using less materials and labor. So for your next fence project,
Come see us at Martin Farm and Ranch Supply in Edinburgh. Just look for the horse.
I believe in volunteering and giving to good causes. Businesses should do the same.
At LSNB, we do what the little banks can't and the big banks won't.
Doing more, just like my bank.
No other bank in South Texas gives more financial donations to area charities than Lone Star National Bank. Our employees believe in volunteering and serving in our communities.
My bank serves its community. Does yours?
Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's bank.
When health concerns arise, you need swift and high-quality care right in your neighborhood. At Mid-Valley Urgent Care, our dedicated team is revolutionizing quick, affordable, quality healthcare services in the Rio Grande Valley. Whether it's minor injuries, illnesses, or urgent medical needs, we're here for you. Mid-Valley Urgent Care, bringing quality healthcare close to home. A member of Prime Healthcare.
Welcome back. It's a big day for the UTRGV Vaqueros football program. The team's first ever spring game is today. And not only is the team ready, the band is ready too. Sports Director KJ Doyle is in Brownsville with the UTRGV band director and some of the members. KJ, take it away.
Well, Millie, we are here with the UTRGV band. As you mentioned, the football game set to start in the next little while here. The Vaqueros are about to take the field and warm up, but some Vaqueros are already behind us warming up in preparation for this one. As you mentioned, we are here with the band, Daniel Soto, the Assistant Director of Athletic Bands, as well as Bernie, Madison, and Paul, a few of the members of the UTRGV band here. Now, Daniel, I want to start with you. Adding a football program to the UTRGV Athletic Department, how does that change the outlook for the band for you guys and what your day-to-day looks like?
It's going to be all about culture. You know, the biggest thing is the game day experience. Part of that is bringing the marching band to the whole performance, bringing it to the Valley and all that stuff. And the marching band itself is ideally the largest spirit organization on campus. And on a campus as big as UTRGV, man, that stuff is important. So going into this next season, it's going to be huge. It's going to be great.
And in terms of adding to the game day experience for fans and people coming to the game, how is that something that you guys focus on in terms of kind of enhancing that experience and trying to bring life to the stadium during those games?
Yeah, it's all about, well, first, tradition. Tradition, like any established, you know, D1 college football program is going to have deep roots in tradition, and we get the pleasure of being able to establish all that. So with our fight song, with our alma mater, with the chance that we get the stadium and the band and all the students to do, that's going to be all a part of that. So it's tradition and it's the hype. So bringing all the music, bringing all the tunes, and then also seeing what we can do with the culture down here and what other kind of music we can bring to the Valley.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to bring Bernie in here too as well to talk to him. Bernie, talk to me about what adding a game day experience like this does for you as part of the band and just how exciting it is in terms of your college experience to get to take part in these big game days in the fall.
Well, coming into this university, the one thing that really got me interested was that we're actually going to have a marching band and a football team. Of course, getting out of high school, I really love the marching band feel every Friday night, you know, being able to be with your fellow colleagues, family, friends, and just being able to have a great time. So just to be able to be here with more of my fellow friends and just, you know, being able to have that real college experience of being able to be in a marching band and as well as being able to experience a football team, it's just, you know, dream come true, and just being able to live, I guess, an official college life and just being able to be part of that experience.
Absolutely. We're going to talk over to Madison over here now as well. Madison, you know, talk to me about the kind of responsibility that the band does feel, as we mentioned a little bit earlier, of kind of getting the crowd into the game and, you know, especially when, you know, you're performing during halftime, keeping fans engaged during that time as well.
Engagement is extremely important. And I feel like because this is the first time we're having a football team and all this sort of experience, it's really going to get the Valley absolutely excited, hyped. The fans are going to come in, and we're really just going to put it out there. Everyone's excited. We're all just really happy to be here, and it's really that engagement. The chants, the music, it's really going to be so iconic, and everyone's just going to have this down.
All right, awesome. We're going to bring in Paul as well to talk to him. Paul, I know we were just talking a little bit off camera. You're a big sports fan. Just talk to me about what game days like this kind of mean to you, and getting that experience as part of these football games and bringing that element into the college experience, how exciting that is.
Yeah, I feel like not just important for me, but important for the Valley, because the Valley loves sports. Everywhere you drive past, you see either a Cowboys flag or a Texans flag, anything like that. But there's always a sense of rivalry or a split. But what I feel that's going to be awesome for this part, especially like our motto at the college, Rally the Valley. This sports team is going to be able to rally the entire Valley under one flag, under one team, and under one culture and soul that we're going to be able to unify the Valley, and not just for us to see, but the whole state.
All right, well, thank each of you guys for taking the time. We appreciate it. We might get a chance to hear you guys perform a little bit later, so we'll be sure to check back in for that. For now, we're going to send it back to you in the studio, Millie, here in Brownsville. KJ Doyle.
Thank you, KJ. Again, UTRGV inaugural spring game is happening tonight at 6 o'clock. It's being held at the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Early College High School Stadium. Make sure you head out there to show your vaquero spirit. And up next on Take 5, from sinking old boats to studying fish migration, RGV Reef is working hard every day to save our habitat. We'll have more just ahead.
We know who's number one, and that's you, our valued customer. Drive a new Buick Encore and save $7,000, or save with no payments for 90 days.
We shop the competition so you don't have to at Bird Ogden Buick GMC, Edinburgh.
Dolly gas.
Before taking this art class, I only thought of art as a fun hobby. But now, my art is going into a museum. This is a really big deal for me.
Registration is now open for the 2025-2026 school year.
Don't get caught truck naked. Let our team build your dream.
Hello, Rio Grande Valley. At Clayton Homes of Donna, there's no better time to buy your new home than right now.
We have a huge selection of 2, 3, and 4-bedroom homes, including the new Energy Smart Zero homes that can save you tens of thousands of dollars over time. You live in a manufactured home now? We'll take it in on trade.
For over 30 years, Clayton Homes of Donna has been the #1 seller of manufactured homes in the Valley.
Clayton Homes on the Expressway in Donna.
I'm Jeff Davis, the Texas lawyer who's here for you. If you've been injured in a car, truck, or commercial vehicle accident, call the Fours. For Experience. We stick by you to get you the cash settlement or verdict you deserve. When you hire us, you get a law firm that's been here for over 25 years with locations in 7 Texas cities. For peace of mind, let us worry about property damage, car rental, or insulting offers from insurance adjusters. So if you're hurt in a car, truck, or commercial vehicle accident, call me at 444-4444. One more, call the Fours.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates, from fajitas to meaty, cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato Valley-wide.
At Clark Knapp Honda, we know the journey is just getting started. Want a lease? Simple. Looking for a pre-owned ride? We've got the best in town. Clark Knapp Honda, built for more.
Good afternoon, I'm Christine Galvan, and here's what's making news at this hour. Tension between President Trump and the Federal Reserve Chairman. The president says he wants him terminated for not cutting interest rates fast enough. It comes after the chairman had this to say.
The level of tariff increases announced so far is significantly larger than anticipated.
U.S. mortgage rates just had their largest one-week jump in nearly a year. The average rate on a standard 30-year fixed mortgage is now 6.83%. Now here's Serge with a football forecast.
Yeah, we're expecting warm and breezy conditions for that football game as we take a look at the forecast there in Brownsville. 6 p.m. temperatures around 81. That's kickoff time. 7 p.m. 80 degrees. Then by 8 p.m. 77 under partly cloudy skies. Looking warm for the rest of the week as well. Into the weekend, we'll have all the details on Channel 5 News. See you then.
And that's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Take 5 continues after this.
RGVCU is locally owned and operated. We have new ATMs at each of our 5 locations with deposit capabilities. We offer Savvy Money, a credit monitoring program which is available from our mobile app and our online banking. And we offer a variety of loans to fit your financial needs. Give RGVCU an opportunity to try to help you save. Come see us today. RGVCU, your financial helping hand.
It's time to fish for Make-A-Wish. It's time to fish and make a wish come true.
Time to fish for the Make-A-Wish. I hope you hear my rhymes when I'm saying this. I hope you feel this beat in your feet. Let it move ya, land or sea, bringing fun straight to ya. I gotta dance, ankle left foot, right foot, then lean back. Let it reel like the line hooked. One wish, another fish getting fried cooked. Watch this bake, tell them what the
It's time to fish for Make-A-Wish.
At Donna ISD's new AM Ochoa Primary Science and Sports Academy, we believe discovery sparks greatness. It's a place where young minds explore and future athletes soar. Register today.
Carolina Reaper tacos have returned to DQ, made with spicy Carolina Reaper cheese and cool cilantro lime sauce. It's where fire meets flavor.
DQ, that's what I like about Texas.
We're the McAfee Agency, and since 1935, we've helped businesses just like yours get the coverages they need. We're partners in our community. You've built your business, now let us help you protect it. At the McAfee Agency, our mission is to help our clients find the right insurance coverage, specializing in all types of commercial insurance coverages and contract surety bonds. Call us today so we can tailor an insurance program that's right for you. We're the McAfee Agency, always here, always growing, always accessible.
Hey there, Rio Grande Valley. This is Greg checking in with Omnisave Roofing. People are used to buying warranties and guarantees. With Omnisave Roofing, you don't need to do that. We give you our guarantee, no extra charge, because we know our quality. With us, you'll never roof again.
When your alarm goes off, that's when we come alive.
We're on with what's new this morning.
What's happening now?
And what's next for you?
Breaking news you need to know now.
The latest forecast for you and your family, so you're all ready for the day.
Get what's new
now and next, starting at 4:30 on Channel 5 News.
and right here at 7A.
Because we're on all morning long.
Good morning, America. Good morning, RGV.
Channel 5 News this morning.
And GMA all morning long.
With Earth Day being right around the corner, we should take this time to say thank you to our planet. And there's one place on the island who's working to do just that. Aridani Cantu learns more about RGV Reef.
Just 13 miles north of our jetties at SPI lies a passion project working to place marine life back into the ocean. Gary Glick, Bob Glick, Daniel Bryan, and Curtis Hands, 4 men who saw the need in our ocean for a change, and 9 years ago, they created RGV Reef.
We've fished the Gulf of Mexico for 30 plus years and really never had a way to give back. Through decades of human interaction, climate change, any hard substrate habitat that has been created has now been just demolished.
After collaborating with marine biologists and experimenting to find a beneficial way to increase marine life, the team found that concrete and steel are the best materials to create artificial reefs, materials that can be coincidentally found in retired boats. And so it was created, the start of a new beginning.
And when you can create the cycle, I guess, of what Mother Nature does, and you can speed that process up, magical things happen.
These reefs will not only make homes for marine life, but it'll provide them with shelters and feeding areas, helping to support biodiversity and the long-term health of our Gulf. It's an experience that Curtis says you can't fully wrap your head around until you see it for yourself and the lives that are being impacted.
Without any fish in sight, 2 or 3 days later, we went down to retrieve cameras and we were counting over 10 species of fish and thousands of fish in one spot. And when you can go down and go underwater and it gets completely silent, but you're surrounded by life and color, that's what's magical.
This 1,650-acre spot in our Gulf contains over 1,000 reefs, housing over hundreds of thousands of creatures. Throughout the years, RGV Reef has been able to sink over 9 ships and 200,000 pounds of materials. And it's all because of our community. Almost everything throughout the process, down to the Port of Brownsville staging site, has been donated. It's the Valley's token of appreciation for the environmental impact that's being assisted.
The beauty about what we do is nobody has to pick up the trash or cut the grass. When we deploy these reefs, they're going to be there for over 100 years, and every year the reef just gets better and better and better because it's creating more growth.
And one of the most important benefits, it's saving our planet. This is the only one we have, so we need to take care of it. This project is working to fight climate change one reef at a time.
So it's not only about increasing the habitat for the fish, it's for the local economy, it's for the fishing captains. It's a win-win. Nobody loses.
Each reef built is a testament to the community of people who believe in saying thank you to our planet. If you want to take part in this beautiful project, you can find more ways on how to donate or volunteer on their website. Any form of giving back is already the perfect start.
I don't know of any other organization or nonprofit that puts more heartbeats back on this planet with 2 eyes and a heart than artificial reefing. It's just magical when we can go and create millions and millions of fish and life by doing what we're doing.
With no plans of stopping now, I'm sure there are many people who can't wait to see the flourish of our ocean, all thanks to RGV Reef. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
And if you want to see more of UTRGV's first spring game, you can tune into Channel 5 News at 10 p.m. Our sports team will be covering all the details of the game and have special interviews with the players. This is definitely a game you won't want to miss, so make sure you tune in for the full coverage right here on Channel 5. And make a craft and watch a movie at the Dr. Hector P. Garcia Memorial Library today at 5:30 p.m. You can watch Disney Pixar's Soul while have a good time crafting. And calling all teen K-pop fans, make custom keychains at the McAllen Public Library tonight at 6 p.m. Grab your friends and join in on making cool keychains and phone charms dedicated to your favorite artists. And the City of Edinburgh Parks and Recreation is hosting an Easter egg hunt for kids tonight at their municipal park. Different ages hunt at different times from 6 to 8 p.m. So make sure you check the City of Edinburgh's website or their social media pages for more information. And it is a big day for UTRGV Vaquero football with their first ever spring game. The inaugural scrimmage starts at 6 o'clock at Veterans Memorial Stadium in Brownsville. Channel 5 Sports Director KJ Doyle is joining us just ahead with more.
Pet of the Week is supported by Bert Ogden Subaru.
Come in now to Bert Ogden Subaru in Edinburgh and get a low 3.9% APR financing on a new 2025 Outback. Plus, get complimentary maintenance included or make no payments for 90 days.
We shop the competition so you don't have to. Bert Ogden Subaru in Edinburgh.
Hi, need a hand?
I want to put waterproof flooring in my kitchen, and I love the look of wood. What options do you have?
Sure, no problem. Our flooring department has everything you need and the expertise to help you ace any flooring job.
Perfect. You guys deliver?
Yep, we even deliver.
Maybe I'll retile the bathroom floors too.
Relax. With Mott's, you got this.
Are you a caregiver who needs a break? Respite Care offers assistance through child daycare or adult daycare, in-home or overnight services, allowing caregivers like you to rest and recharge. Explore resources at TakeTimeTexas.org.
Lather, rinse, repeat. It never feels like enough. It's not your products, it's your water. Culligan water softeners prevent damaging hard water buildup, revitalizing your hair and skin. Upgrade your routine with Culligan.
At Texas National Bank, we know what running a local business means.
Good morning, everybody.
And the countless moments no one ever sees. From the early mornings to the long hours and every moment in between, we are there with you.
Tonight, the deportation fallout as the White House faces threat of contempt. Plus, with tariffs exceeding 200%, when will prices rise on some everyday items from China? World News Tonight with David Muir is America's most watched newscast.
It's the mega super sale at Mega Furniture. This tax saving season, Hazel bedroom set, just $9.99. Top grain leather sofa and love seat, just $13.99. Shop Mega Furniture today. Hurry, these deals won't last.
I'm made in the 956.
I'm made in the 956.
We're made in the 956.
Super proud of being made in the 956.
I'm Javier Guerra, and I'm also made in the 956. Join me on Tuesdays as we feature people doing incredible things who are made in the 956.
Watch Made in the 956, Tuesdays on Channel 5 News This Morning and Channel 5 News at 5. Made in the 956 is supported by Bert Ogden Chevrolet Mission.
Throughout the year, we partner with multiple community organizations to do our part and help give back. That's the Subaru Love Promise. Visit us today and see how you too can help at Bert Ogden Subaru, Edinburgh.
Welcome back. Well, we've got just a little over an hour to go until the UTRGV Vaqueros football team takes the field for their first ever spring game. And as you can imagine, the excitement is building out there for everyone involved, including the UTRGV cheer team. Channel 5 sports reporter Daniela Hernandez is joining us now with more. Daniela.
Hey, Millie, the day is finally here. We're at the UTRGV inaugural spring game in Brownsville. Joining me now is the UTRGV Spirit Program. I'm here with Cassandra from the cheer team. Cassandra, you know, the day's finally here. Tell me, what do you think it means to the community to finally have a D1 collegiate football program?
I think everyone's so excited, and the fact that the boys here finally get an opportunity to play football as opposed to going to bigger cities, they get to stay here, go to UTRGV and support their local community. I think everyone's just so excited, and the environment is just ecstatic. I'm so excited that everyone here gets to experience that.
I love that. I'm so excited too. Joining me now, Lauda from the Downs team. Lauda, you know, how excited, you know, are you and the girls? The day's finally here. Y'all are going to be performing on the field. What does that mean to you and the girls?
It's just such an honor to just be here and be firsthand seeing how big the university is growing and to take part of that and do something that we love. It's just an honor. Thank you.
Of course. Now joining me now is Shelby from the drill team. Shelby, now this is a new program being brought into the Spirit Program. You know, what was the process like of building, you know, this drill team from the ground up?
Yes, ma'am. We've been working very hard, practicing 4 times a week in the hot sun on the field, getting ready for these football games, preparing our kicks, and it's just been a very rewarding experience preparing the girls for our routines, our sidelines, and it's super rewarding because we're making history while also making memories and enjoying our team together.
I love that. Now I'm going to go back to Cassandra really quickly. Cassandra, y'all just made program history by the cheer team, just went to NCAA Nationals in Daytona. You know, tell me, what was that experience like for you and the girls, and how did y'all do?
It was such an honor, you know, all our hard work and practicing and the university supporting us. We really, really appreciated that. Going to Florida and getting to compete with such big teams, it was amazing. Like, the experience was wonderful. At Nationals, we didn't do what we wanted to do, but we showed up and we showed out and we showed them what the Valley is all about. Next year, we're going to come back stronger and better, and we're just ready to work hard again.
I love that. Congratulations once again for making program history. Now we're going to go back to Shelby. You know, what do you think we can expect from the drill team and from the rest of the Spirit Program for today?
Today, you're going to expect a lot of spirit throughout the crowd. We're here to bring the spirit, keep the spirit up, and just have a good time here during halftime and throughout the timeouts.
Awesome. Thank you, girls, both so much. Live in Brownsville at the UTRGV football inaugural spring game. Daniela Hernandez, Channel 5 Sports. Millie, back to you.
Well, a big thank you to KJ and Daniela and the rest of the sports team. Again, make sure you head out to the first UTRGV Vaqueros spring game happening tonight at 6 o'clock in Brownsville. Channel 5 News at 5 will have the very latest coming up right after this.
McAllen International Airport makes travel beyond easy with non-stop flights to Cancun, starting at $100. For a limited time, non-stop flights to Mexico's most beautiful beaches, starting at $100 from the Valley's #1 airport.
Fly non-stop to destinations like Dallas, Houston, Las Vegas, Orlando, Los Angeles, Mexico City, or Austin. Travel is beyond easy at McAllen International Airport. Above beyond.
Get ready for a musical institution. Cheap Trick is coming to town. Join us on Saturday, April 19th at the McAllen Performing Arts Center for an unforgettable night with all the hits you love. With over 4 decades of rock and roll